going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. So the Atlanta Braves are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win.
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical.
And it's 1-1. And another ball. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Got him. 2 away here in the top of the first. And the batter now, Ty France.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
So man aboard, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And the first offering is not close.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Throw on to Olsen. That ends the frame. Mariners leave 1. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Back after this on the show. Back at Truist Park, and today's starter, Luis Castillo. What do you have on him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for, so we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punched out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. Top of the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a strike. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And he deals. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. In there for strike 1. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. In the dirt. The throw to first. Rodriguez out of the play.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And strike 2.
Well, no surprise that as a kid, Julio Rodriguez says he admired Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, and Ichiro Suzuki, among others, as far as guys he looked up to in the big leagues. And those are some pretty good players, in my opinion.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mariners are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. The wind and the pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Popped up. Suarez under it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Sean Murphy. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number 1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Next pitch is outside. And that's down and away. Second inning here, no score. Got it by him for the K.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball one there. Two outs. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here in Atlanta, on to the third inning. Here's Jarred Kelenic. That's a strike. 0-1. Kelenic starting as the designated hitter. 23 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Rosario makes the grab, one away. The batter now is Adam Engel. That one's in there. Strike one. Bounced out to short. Tosses across to first. And Rojas goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Righty to the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. And now it's 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Orlando Arcia, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Batting 4 for 6 in the series. That one out to right. Hernandez makes a nice running catch. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Harris, the former Rookie of the Year, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was a third-round pick. back in 2019. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jose Caballero. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Ouch, that one drilled him. 2 up, 2 down. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
On the ground, Arcia fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 1 and the Mariners nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Now this is in the air down the line. Engel sizes this one up, makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Acuna in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Next pitch is outside. Now 3-1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Rodriguez heads towards it. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here, but they still lead it 1-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Rosario makes the catch, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike one. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1. And now the lefty. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it hits the fence. The throw in and into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. Jared Kelenic now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Murphy, the runner at second with one away. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Now batting.
Adam Engel up next for the Mariners. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. They say you win.
0 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's Murphy now. Castillo back to work. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Bounce to the right. Rojas slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting. Third baseman. Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered in this one. Just missed. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late on that fastball.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering is down low. And now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, one out. And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Riley. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Two on, one out. Here's Orlando Arcia. Flied out his first time. Ground ball could be two. France tossed to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So one run in the inning on this base hit. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Sixth inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Josh Rojas. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Caballero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Caballero in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was born in Panama. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Ground ball to the right side. Albies over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 2 and the Mariners 1. Back here in Atlanta, and the batter now, Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Engel hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And at first, Matt Olson next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express. Back at Truist Park, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. His 4th home run of the season. And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now here is Julio Rodriguez. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. They go back to back, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. And it's fouled away. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in the dirt. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jared Kellner.
And now for Seattle, Jared Kellner. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Adam Engel. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. That one ripped. Harris going back some more, caught just shy of the wall. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Matt Brash, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Spire warming up as well. The next offering misses. 2-0. Fought off foul. Down the line towards the corner. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And now it's going to be Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Falling behind 2-1. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch. 2 down. And now the DH, Travis d'Arnaud. Out to short, Caballero. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. Braves go down quietly. They trail it 3-2. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. Out to short, Arcia. Fires to first on the run. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jose Caballero up next for the Mariners.
Jose Caballero.
Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at second with one away. And now Ty France. And right back to the mound. Not in time. He's safe.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base. Bad time to throw one out of play with the runner starting on second, as it allows them just to walk home for the run. Remember, on a ball thrown out of play, the runners get the base they were going to plus one more. So that was basically an automatic run.
He goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Braves 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Brash.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for the Braves, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Movement in the bullpen. Andres Munoz appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And a 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Rojas. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, number 11, Orlando.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Late swing, fouled off. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 2-2. Slider misses outside. In the air, right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And that's outside. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one moves his feet. Pitch misses. All 3. Ozzie Albies hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here. Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
3-2 now. Ripped to short. And that is the inning. Offense held in check there. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. So they turn things over to the righty, Ian Anderson.
Coming on to face the righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
On to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. Jared Kellner up next for the Mariners. Line drive, base hit.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Angle in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Kellner off the first with 2 away. Struck him out looking. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mariners 4 and the Braves 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andres Munoz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hernandez drop step going back. And that one is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 14th of the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Ripped to third. On to France. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And there's a foul ball.
Now, Blue, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And now the count is even.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering away upstairs. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch misses inside. 3-1 now.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Murphy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. 2-0. Here's a rocket to right field. And it one-hops the wall. Cut off, throw to second, save!
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. First offering, and it just misses. This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So they push across the 2 runs they needed in the bottom of the ninth, and we'll play on. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4.
The runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Gabe Spire appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Servais. Diving, and he can't make the play. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
That one hooked foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up.
That's a hit. In comes the run from third, and it's now 5-4.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Suarez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Line drive, and Hernandez is out. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Gabe Spire. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Spire.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the DH, Travis d'Arnaud. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Engel pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Now the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This one popped up. 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Trying to deliver as the hero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. At least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Next one misses. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 5 runs.